real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. McLaren way too white to be shooting in the odds. I'm sleeping good at night. See the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one, and we are underway from FedEx Field. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Man up! Man up! Get in the game! This is it! Come on! Split them here on this drive! Let's go play here!
To throw right away is Howell. Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's second down. Off play action. It's Howell. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And shedding a man at the 40. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. They'll go play action. Howell. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll go. It's Gibson. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Here we go.
Throwing Jones. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Jones. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they're matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason right out of the gate with a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. He's got Gibson on the out route. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain of 14, 1st down Commanders.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before
and looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Downtown Jackson picks it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Gardner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that, and often pay the price.
Look up here, boy. Look up here.
On 1st down, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Flush to his right. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And Howe will throw it. He'll buy some time right. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now Jones wants to change it up. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another reception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he's caught. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. They'll They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on
Then
the
you're a
turnover.
dumb over.
They hold on 4th and goal. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That one downfield for Dotson. And got his man complete. A huge play there for Washington. 51 yards. First down, how to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Faking the handoff, Howell. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside, and they continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Jones now throwing on first down. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down, New York.
Don't let him cross that goal line. Okay, here we go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there. with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Giants 14, Commanders nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying to transmit it to the
Take your socks off.
team. You want to make
Take your
sure
socks
they
off.
stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Howell. Sliding out of the pocket.
Yeah.
And he comes back with one.
You okay?
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Howell out of the shotgun. And he'll
Hey.
down. It looks like right
You okay?
at the 40.
You okay?
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Howell looking to throw again. That's out to the flat for Gibson. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's
Howell going to audible to something else. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
So here we go, 4th down. Howell flushed out right. And I think the ball's out.
Yeah.
And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
It's a book.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's
Okay,
past
hold
the
on.
30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Giants.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 21-0.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Second half starts with a run by Gibson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now Howell. Escaping the pressure right. And saying nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. A first down carry for Barkley. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Now Jones. That's complete right around the 8. Calling a gain of 3 on the play.
Right, man.
And it'll be second down. Throwing Jones. Once again, he finds Slayton.
What, man?
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught.
What?
That's Water. Touchdown, Giants. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Okay.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
All right, saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Took up. The candy. Where is it? Where is your candy? Where is your candy?
Gibson again. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. A give to Gibson running right. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Still
all right, man.
To their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Howell. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Howell, another throw on second down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 35 yards. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone.
Okay, we're going to get some to eat in a second, okay?
He's taken down right at
we better go get some to eat. What?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Okay.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Throwing on second and long. Jones. Hyatt has got it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now Jones going to change it up here.
First down, New York.
They go play action here on first down.
Man, come on, Jalen Hyatt.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing again on second and 10. Jones. And that'll be incomplete.
I don't know.
Good shot as he tried to
I don't
pull
know.
that one in.
I don't know.
Couldn't hang on third down.
Ask me to get her hair done. Ask me to get her hair done. Boy, leave me alone. Nothing, boy.
Look to throw again. Working the
Yeah, ask me to get her hair done.
He's got a man complete.
Yes,
And
ask
they're
me to
gonna
get her
have
hair
another
done.
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it.
You want to get down? Why you want to get down?
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. That one finds Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter. Know the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 20.
2nd down, Howell now. Flush to his right. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Throwing here, Howell. He's got Gibson on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. This 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Howell. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Gibson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Howell down to throw it. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
It's Howell with another throw. Rolling to his left.
And water. Water.
Water. The game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
You don't want no water. You don't want no water.
Howell.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And Howell throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. You just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
4th down, Howell, desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they could not pick up the first. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. They try to run some clock here with Barkley. And he's in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Ouch, dude.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 57 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Hello? She's getting her hair done. Home? No, she's getting her hair done by Miss Lisa.
Now Jones. First down.
Ah!
Oh, he had a man.
There you go, Cam. That's not Mommy, that's Cam.
And it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right,
Yeah.
there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their
Don't hurt your finger.
Gano now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Giants 42, Commanders 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Another throw and second down, and this one
But
incomplete.
good job.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Bus.
Here's Howell.
Man, oh my God, bro.
Down to the 10.
You tell me, what is it?
One of a measure of revenge as he's in
Bus,
for the
good job.
touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Slide for the PAT.
Whale, I guess.
That'll
Shark.
cut the lead down to 28.
Stingray. Stingray. Oh,
Joey slide out.
say
Kick
Stingray.
off after the touchdown.
Stingray.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line,
Starfish.
ready to begin their next drive.
Starfish.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue.
I don't know what Denver.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Powering forward. A big play there for the Giants.
That's right. Drum.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy.
Jones going for the deep ball. And this ball incomplete.
Drums, man. It's drums.
Drums. 2nd down coming up. Jones looking to change the play. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were earlier.